Welcome to Datacolor Paint introductory video. In this video we will provide an introduction to using Datacolor Paint software for the retail paint industry. This video is designed for the complete paint system. Depending on your manufacturer, you may or may not have all the shown options available. For installation assistance or other questions, please visit our website at www.datacolor.com. Enter the Support tab and view our knowledge base, as well as be able to contact us for more support options. Datacolor Paint will allow you to do custom color matches on most substrates, mix electronic formula book colors, adjust and correct colors, match to other color cards, store and manage customer data, and manage multiple product lines. Datacolor Paint will also allow you to send formulas to a dispenser as well as print can labels. Let's get started. Upon entering the software, you are brought to the main screen. At the top of the screen are tabs that will allow you to access Help, Other Options, and exit the program. In the middle of the screen, you have two buttons, one that will take you to Color Match, where most of your time will be spent, and another that will allow you to create a color scheme. If you have multiple manufacturers loaded, there is an area to choose a manufacturer to work with. Let's enter into the color match portion of the program. The system enters into a screen that has tabs across the top and down the sides, as well as a small window in the lower left-hand corner. The window in the lower left-hand corner is a listing of manufacturers that allows you to change manufacturers within the color match section without having to exit to the main menu window. Across the top are tabs that again allow the user to access Help, start a new formula, and exit back to the main menu. These tabs will stay constant through navigating the color match section. Down the left side of the screen are tabs that allow the user to do various functions. We are currently defaulted to the Formula Book tab. We will investigate this tab and then move to the other tabs as well. You will also notice at the bottom of the screen a set of buttons. Depending on which tab is active on the left, these buttons will change. The Formula Book tab allows the user to select a formula from the chosen manufacturer's electronic formula book. You can select a color by either choosing a color name using the drop-down menu, typing into a field, or using the spyglass to search for a name. Clicking on the New Formula button resets and clears the screen to start over again. You may also filter on which formula book to use when searching. You will see these options available throughout the program. Once a formula is found, the paint type, product line, and can size are usually defaulted. The user does have the ability here to change the can size if desired. The formula will show up on the right-hand side of the screen. If available from the manufacturer, the user will be able to click a button to see cost details. The user can also input extra information about this paint in the field below by typing or choosing from a pull-down menu of previously typed information. At the bottom of the screen are the available options that you can use with the displayed formula. If you would like to save this formula for a particular customer, click on the Record button. This takes you to a screen that will allow you to input or choose the customer name and phone number. If other details are desired, clicking on the Details button below allows for more information to be entered and stored. Press the Save button, the OK button, and then the Back button to return to the formula screen. The Dispense button sends the formula to the dispenser. The Label button allows you to print one or multiple can labels for the paint. The Adjust tab will allow you to adjust the lightness or darkness of a chosen formula. By sliding the bar at the bottom, the system will automatically adjust the formula for you. A small reference picture of the standard and the batch are to the right of the slider. You also have the option to add a colorant if desired, and edit the amount by using the up and down arrow keys. If you add too much colorant, the total amount will turn red, telling you that you may risk overfilling the can. There is also an undo button at the top to erase your adjustments. In the unlikely case that you dispensed the formula and it was a mistint, the correct button allows you to adjust the formula. Pressing the correct button takes you to the measurement screen. This allows you to use the instrument to measure the mistinted batch with the spectrophotometer. The user first measures the standard. Then measure the mistinted batch. Note that the user has the ability to measure multiple times. The system will automatically offer a correction to the user. He can adjust the amounts, but is not allowed to add colorants to the formula, as in the Adjust screen. The user then has the option to dispense the correction or dispense the total. Correcting by addition or reformulation options are also available. Press the Back button to exit correction. The Color Schemes button launches Datacolor's Color Coordinator, which suggests complementary colors to the current color that is displayed. The user can choose different color schemes and also see different coordinate options. If available, the Launch Decorate button takes the user to a program where he has the capability of applying color to pictures. Click Leave to go back to the formula screen. The Formula Entry tab allows the customer to add a formula to the system manually. This option works well for a paint where you have a base and only a few drops of colorant added. Once you choose the paint type, tint base, product line, and can size, you can then add pigments. You then have the option to name the formula and store it to a particular customer. Customer Formula Retrieval allows you to manage, retrieve, edit, and delete saved customer formulas. Again, the user can retrieve formulas 3 different ways from this screen: by typing in information in any field, by using the down arrows in any field, or by clicking the spyglass to the left of any field. Clicking the spyglass takes the user to a database search screen where he can search any field available. Once a formula is chosen, if you need to edit or delete the formula, choose the Edit button. The option to delete the formula is located at the bottom of the Edit screen. The Dispense History button shows all dispensed formulas for the system. A formula can be chosen here and sent directly to the dispenser. The Measure Color Sample option is used to measure in samples with an instrument and perform a custom color match. Upon entering the tab, it is best to calibrate the instrument first. This is done by clicking on the Calibrate button in the lower right portion of the screen and following the prompts. Once calibrated, simply put the sample to be measured in the port of the instrument and press the Measure button. If Color Card Search is active, the system, after measuring the sample, will first show close color card matches. If one of those is desired, you can simply click on one and it will show you the formula for that color card. If a custom match with the database is desired, click on the Find Match button and the system will take you to a paint input screen. On this screen, the paint type, product line, can size, and lighting for the match can be chosen. It is recommended that the tint base be left at Auto Select. At the bottom of the screen is an Out of Stock button that allows you to make sure you have the colorants on hand for the match. You then have the option of choosing a single formula or multiple formulas for the match. Pressing one of those options will match the color and then take you to the formula screen. Color Cards gives the user the ability to match competitive color cards with your manufacturer's database. Choosing the brand desired and selecting a color, again by typing, scrolling, or searching using the spyglass. Once the color is chosen, pressing the Formulate button will formulate to that particular color and take you to the formula screen. Let's go back to the main menu and take a look at some other options available in the program. The Make a Color Scheme button allows you to measure a sample and go directly to Datacolor Coordinate to find complementary colors. Once again, pressing the Leave button will take you back to the main menu. Let's look at the Options tab. When entering the Options tab, you will find various options depending on your manufacturer. We will cover some of the more common ones. Clicking on the Instrument Specialist will allow you to make sure that your instrument is connected to the correct port. You select the instrument type, turn your instrument on and off, and the system automatically will set the correct port for the instrument that you have connected to the system. Click the X to close the window. Instrument Setup shows settings of your instrument. Notice how in some manufacturers this option may be password protected. You may also load calibration data and gloss information for your instrument here in Instrument Setup. Customer Formula Backup allows you to back up your customer database to other media. You also have the option here for restoring your database. Printer Setup allows you to choose your printer and a default label to print to. Datacolor Paint offers comprehensive online help. It would be advisable to use this help when questions arise, as many times the answer you will be looking for is here. For more assistance, please visit our knowledge base on the web. There is also an area there to contact support. Thank you, and thank you for choosing Datacolor.